Good, good day, everyone. Good day. Here I am once again drawing. What? I changed the we'll start in a minute screen once again. As you can see, I just put things that are important to me. Also, I actually have a plan for tonight. Can you believe it? I actually have a plan. I actually know what I want to do. I want to draw some school uniforms, right? Kinda, at least. So if you'll join me. However, I first wanted to, here we go. Hello. I'm going to try getting the, how you say it. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm going to try get the... Oh, you didn't see that? The chat in here. I think I know how to do it. I think I know how to do it. Carter looks like such a loser lovingly. I agree. That's exactly his vibe. That's exactly what I wanted to give. So I'm glad it's coming. So I'm going to try getting the chat in there. This program is new for me, okay? It's new. What's going on? Oh! Oh my god! Oh. The thing with this one is that this is not what I want. This is not what I want. I'm sorry, I cannot do this without streaming. That's like kind of the thing. Display capture. No. No, no, no. This is a new streaming program. I'm still trying to kinda get it, but it's very annoying. Window capture. Oh, wait. Ha! 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 Hell yeah. Ooh, that's bad. So sorry for ignoring the chat, by the way. I'm trying my hardest. I'm just pumping you guys up for the stream of your life. I really am. You won't know what hit you when you see me stream. Bam. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Now I can see what you guys are up to, okay? Now I can finally see it. It's very important. Anyway. Here we have it. In great news. I don't know if you guys knew about this. So let me be the one to tell you. Paint Tool Side 2 got an update. You won't know what hit you. Look at this. Wait. Right? Wait. Watch this. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh. Oh. This is a great day. This is a great day. I'm very happy with this. I am absolutely very happy with this. I'm mostly happy with this because of the only time I really need it is with these guys. It's when I have these guys. Because they're wrapping on the sashes by hand. It's so annoying. And now it doesn't have to be anymore. Whoosh. It could go in one go. I think Mr. Painter's time was thinking about me when he did this. I'm the only one who, of course, wanted this. There's nobody else who can use the wrapping tool like I do. So, I'm very happy. It's also so hot in here, dude. In case somebody is wondering, you know, I am busy with the next prince. Here's a sneak peek for you. He will come soon. He will come soon. The line art for this is always long. But there he is. There he is. It's also pretty hot in here. I hope it will cool off in a bit. But if you sometimes hear like wind, it's a thing that keeps me cool. Anyway. But you're probably thinking, Luigi, these are not school uniforms. You promised us school uniforms. Hell yeah. Because somebody asked me like, hey, how does school uniform, do you have a proper reference for the school uniform where these girls go to? And I thought, let's tonight, because baby tonight, we're gonna make, we're gonna use Prim, because Prim is the only one who properly is using her school uniform. We're going to make a back view of this. And maybe some other things. I also thought about, after this, doing another front view reference for somebody. I was hoping Anna, because she's also wearing her uniform differently. But first, the back view. The back view. The only thing we know about the back view, team, the only thing we know of the back view, right, is this. This is the back view we know. So, we're gonna use that. I'm sure the constellation will look great in school uniforms. It's oh my god. Sometimes my English is not good at all. It's like a school version. First you have the main anime, and then you have things that don't have anything to do with the anime. Like, at the end. You know, at the end of the anime, they're like, ooh, after the credits, look at us having some fun times. We're enemy boys in school uniforms. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Took me a while to get this design for the uniforms. Because I don't know if I have the old sketches ready, but I first did have something different. And perhaps it's in Yes! This was the first one. This was the first one I wanted to do. But I thought, no, we're missing something. And eventually I did this. And I don't know if this is like someone ever thinks about, but I do. I really wanted it to be kind of awkward with let me get a better color. Like the code, and then this that is not directly fitting on the hips that much. Especially like I wanted this to like not accentuate any curves or anything. I wanted it to be kind of awkward in shape, and that's what I really like about it. It's interesting. Andrew, it sucks. You don't have to lie to me. Oh, I don't know what was going on. I wanted to have something different, but then I knew, wait, layers. Layers on layers on layers on layers. That's what we need. They're wearing 1, 2, 3 layers right now. Oh, probably there's something underneath the blouse as well, or else you're gonna sweat. 4 layers. Prim is one of those people who wears like an undershirt too. She's wearing 5. She's wearing 5. We're never going to talk about this other uniform ever again. Don't want to hear anyone about it. This is between us, okay? This is between us, team. We're going to do the back. I don't think we're really gonna need this as a reference, but it's here we need it. Okay, it's here we need it. Hello. I already prepared. Look at me. Look at me. I already prepared, because here is the base we're gonna need for the legs, but here is the line art for her hair, and it's the line art for the outfit. And first, we're gonna do the outfit, because it's mainly about the outfit. It's mainly about the outfit. A great thing about just doing the backside of something is just removing the lines inside, keeping the silhouette, and then a board meeting secret. It's a secret, you guys. I know we're a team. You guys are really important to me, team, but this needs to be a secret between all of us. Awkward length. So awkward. Also, one thing I wanted to do is to make it even more awkward. The the bell does not go around the waist. It begins like in the front and it isn't in the back. I sometimes see that with things. I thought it was interesting and I wanted to replicate that on this one as well. Is the back? No. I should put one of these in here. Yes. Hello. I love your designs. Thank you. That's great to hear. I made your characters for Yina. Yina is an inspiration for all of us. Her hair framing pieces being heart-shaped is so cute. Thank you for noticing! She has like little hearts. See? Little hearts. Yeah! And these are supposed to be hearts as well. Because she's like supposed to be the King of Hearts. I'm not gonna do exactly the same pieces like this. That's kind of weird. Here we are wearing an underskirt. Skirt. We will do the same for that. Not that much of a maniac. Hearts like riddle. Yes! Hearts like riddle. Oh my god, they're connected. They're connected. I didn't know that there's 72 inside too. Denim, is that how you pronounce it? You won't be ready for this. Look at this. They have mesh now. Whoa! Holy shit, I didn't. Whoa! I didn't know this. Skinny. Snatched. That's new. That's new too. It's like a few days now. It's like the new alpha, so it can be a bit buggy here and there, I heard, but it's a new one. It's the new one. No, this is not what I want. Opening my eyes for real. I'm here to spread the word. Though I have to say, I heard it from someone else. I heard it, I think I saw it on TikTok. Someone's like, whoa, it has Paint to Size wrapping tool now. I was like, oh my god. Put it in my notes. Update Paint to Size 2. Oh. Is it also hot where you guys are? It's so hot here. It's so hot. Though I have to say, I'm not good with summer. I'm not good with heat at all. I'm not good with it at all. Especially because my hands get so hot. My hands get so hot whenever I do something. The same with my feet, by the way. Even in winter, they're outside of the blanket. They're outside of the blanket, and it's really annoying. It's really annoying. And my hands are always sweaty paws. Gross, sweaty little things. Hate it. I really, really hate it. Anyway, this needs to be more like this. Um, Sorry for not understanding or writing badly. Dude, you've been doing great with your English. And even if you're like using a translator, that's really great. Thank you for going that far to communicate here. That's cool. That's amazing. Thank you. Generally. I unfortunately I don't speak Spanish, or else I would have given you some Spanish words, but I can't, I'm sorry. Oh, it's been very hot, Jan? Yeah. It's been so hot. I hate it so much. I long for the cold days that I could be snuggled in with a blanket. And then my big ass cat wouldn't be awful to have on my lap. But now he doesn't want to be on my lap because it's too hot. I bought him so many stuff for him to cool down. I bought him a cool down mat. I put ice in his water. I did so many things, and that stupid ass thing is laying in the sun and avoiding any cool thing I have for him. I have an airco, an air conditioning. He's afraid of it. It's so annoying. Next week is gonna be way less hot here. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's summer vacation. I'm going to go away for a week. And then I'll be back to draw, honestly. So just probably what I'm gonna do if the weather isn't too hot. I also don't think Prim helps the odd shape the uniform has. Like, Yina can strut it a little bit better, but Prim is just... Prim wears it like it's supposed to be worn, right? She is a proper rule-abiding girl. Yina rocks it. Yina rocks it. Yeah. Enjoy your week. Thank you. Honestly, I'm not a vacation person at all. I wouldn't have gone on this trip if it wasn't for the fact that I was invited. but it's with the fam. It's with the fam. My parents are married for like 40 years now. Quite a while, quite a while. And they wanted to celebrate it by getting the whole fam and going on vacation. Mm. But in still in the Netherlands, still in the Netherlands, in the north. Ah, the north. Who's your favorite character of all time, or the things I drew, from like a show or stuff? I can never choose who I like more, because I have a new favorite every week. However, one character I really like, I still really like, but I haven't drawn in a very long time, is because it was the first character I designed on my own, so a special place in my heart, and I just threw everything I liked onto him. And that's trying to find him. It was the first human character I completely drew on my own, by the way. It's this guy. I think I immediately think of this one. Captain. He's just referred to as Captain. I like his personality. It's nostalgic to me. This art piece, like the face, is one of my favorite things I ever drew. So it's gotta be this dude. 40 years is a big milestone. Congrats. Hope you can still enjoy your time with them. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy them. We have a big family. So I have 3 siblings. And my brother, who is 40, and the reason they got married in the first place, he has a family as well. So we're all coming together. We're all coming together. That's gonna be fun. We're quite close with one another, so it's fun to be on vacation with all of us. But I'm just not a vacation person. Like, that's just my fault. I know that. But we're gonna have a great time, I'm sure of it. His hair is so sparkly. I love to add sparkles to highlights and stuff like that. And at one point, I think I started doing that at Pretty Boytober at one point. And I'm like, wait, this is really fun to do. I love putting sparkles everywhere. And one thing, like blue shading, like blue parts. I've seen people do that a lot of times, so I tried to do it here as well. Don't know which layer it is, so I want to properly show it. Here. Breakdown. Put some blush on there for the lips and the eyes. Put some blush on the cheeks. Oh yeah, and I put some highlights, both yellow and blue. Right? And then I put bigger highlights, more highlights. Oh, here's the blue, more blue. What's this? More lights. And then blue lights on the other side. And then shading. And oh, I went all out. I went all out. But I really like doing that. Your art has been one of my all-time inspirations, especially your character designs. They're always so aesthetic, but still distinct, if that makes sense. That is really kind of you to say. It's my favorite thing to do, so I'm really glad to hear that that's something that you really like. I think I consider myself a character artist before, like, just an artist, right? So, because I never really make full blown illustrations. They never have fully in a scene. I do want to do it one time. I have been hired to do some CGs for visuals. I've already done those, by the way. But so it's not like I can do it. I enjoy designing so much, and then I enjoy them, and then I design them, and then I'm like, okay, I've drew him once, and then drawing him again is kind of boring. But yeah, I like designing the most, and I think in October I am planning to do Pretty Boy Tober again, and I just wanted to design boys. For you who don't know, Pretty Boy Tober is a thing I did for the first time, I think 2019 or 2020, something like that. It's in October, you draw a pretty boy every single day, right? It was my response because people kept asking me, do you ever do challenges? And I said, no, I don't like challenges unless it's drawing a pretty boy every single day. So that's why I did Pretty Boy Tober. I am planning to do it this October as well because it's just designing a new boy every day and I really like it. And maybe I'm gonna open commissions after that again as well because I said this before, but my job, I have an office job right now, right? I used to do art full time, couldn't do it anymore. Not because of bills or anything like that. It was because I just couldn't do it anymore. Emotionally? No, not emotionally, but like I don't know. It was just I didn't like doing it full time. So I started working in an office. I have an office job 3 days a week. But they don't need me anymore, so uh I won't have a job anymore in October. Great. I've been trying to get a new job. It is going horribly. It is going horribly because every single job is not what I like. I'm very picky when it comes to jobs because I'm very scared I'm not gonna be happy at the job. But I'm probably gonna be jobless in October. So I may gonna put on some commissions, but I think I'm just gonna solely do design commissions because those are something I really like. I do like to draw other people's characters, absolutely do, but the biggest motivation and the biggest drive comes from designing characters. Or that's also something I want to introduce is a 10% off if you commission a character I designed. I think that's a great business tactic. I'm so business, you guys. I'm so business. Yeah. Thank you for all the kind words, by the way, in the chat. I'm reading them now. Thank you all so much. I think I sound a little bit fake because this is not my first language. But I just want you guys to know I'm generally like very thankful for any kind of word that is said. I think that's my voice just sounds very sarcastic on its own. And yeah, overall I sound different in English, you know? Overall I sound different in English. In my native language, I even sound lower. It goes even lower, dude. I think VTubers designed by you would look fire. I would love to try that at one point. I really wanted to try. What? Live 3D? I really wanted to try that at one point. Smart business idea, yes. And I hope it all goes well for you regarding your job hunt. Thank you. I'm not worried. I did some other stuff as well, so I'm a very good place right now, financial wise. Let's just say that. A very good place right there. My apartment, my landlord is my dad. So, it's going absolutely great in all those aspects. So, you know, I just personally, I want to have a job. I want to have a job so I can do things. Because a lot of times there are art jobs out there, but I want to have colleagues. You know, I want to have colleagues. I want to have people to uh talk with. And now I do have colleagues. I'm not like super great friends because I'm very bad at making friends now that I'm an adult. But also they're all like older women. But um uh I do enjoy talking to them and I hope they enjoy talking to me. But like that's something I want, you know? A VTuber or a PNG tuber. Yeah, I would love to try that at one point. Because a lot of things in the front in the front, like front views like this, that's kind of like a VTuber is, right? I will say, however, I don't I don't know. I would never want to be a VTuber myself. I have a little PNG lady in the on the side because I think it's funny, but I think the main show is the drawing. So you're into the job for the like community you build in it? No. I do need a job. I do need a job. I do need a job. It's like I don't need a job urgent. I don't need a job urgent. So it's more to say that don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. You know, I just did some other stuff that helped me. So I'm like I just have some savings left. Let's just say that I have some savings left. So it's gonna be fine. So don't worry about me. Because I feel like everyone here is super nice. So you're gonna be like, oh no, she's gonna be jobless in October. We're gonna be fine, dude. We're gonna be fine. And if it all goes down, I will sell feed pics. Everything for a roof, dude. Everything. No, well, not everything. Not everything. I'm gonna keep both my kidneys. Some have free for reviews too. You know what I also wanted to try? Try some um Twisted Wonderland fake sprites. That's also something I want to try. I tried making I had some tryouts at one point. I had Yina. She looks awful, and I don't want anyone to talk about her. But I thought this one looked kind of nice. I tried these out a very long time ago. It took more than a year. You know, something like this. I hate this outfit, by the way. With like the little collar there. But something like that. That's something I want to try out as well. But it's all in the future, you guys. It's all in the future. First, let's do the back of our girl. This looks crazy. Actually, I don't know why I should do like the whole out. I'm just only gonna do the outfit. I'm only gonna do. Why should I do the rest? It's about the outfit. It's just about the outfit. Should we also do an animal version? I'm gonna do an animal version as well. What if Yina had looked the other way instead of seeing Ruggy? She would never not see Ruggy. Have you seen the little rat? He's the perfect man, you guys. He's so dreamy. If I sit on him, he cracks. But it's fun. I love AAUs. They're always fun. You go, dude. Well, this. The sunscreen comic made me laugh. I just think people ask me, like, did she bribe him? Did she pay him? No. He can touch big muscles. That is the prize. That's like the prize. That's the award. My headcanon. My personal headcanon. No one needs to agree with me on this, but for me this is canon as canon that it is that Molly's is the main character of the dumbass game, is that Rookie likes muscular women. That's my headcanon. That's what I feel. He wants a woman twice his size. He wants a woman with thighs as thick as his whole body. That's what he wants. So in my heart of hearts, if someone is like, do you want to put sunscreen on my back, Rookie Woogie? He's like, yes. Where's the sunscreen? It's just that me and my friend just always joke about headcanons that are obviously dumb. But one of the headcanons we always take very serious is, well, Rookie, of course, loves big women. Big, muscular Amazon women. Some might say it's canon. Some might say it's canon. There are also I thought about something like this is dumb. That's dumb. No, I don't feel. It is based on Meta Mim. Team, I need your help. Do we think something like this is fun? Team? Team. What is her character based off of again? Well, it's the uniform is for the school based on Meta Mim. So whenever there's a reference to what they are based on, what they are twisted from, right? It's in their casual clothes. But she's the King of Hearts. So it's more like mem. I do like it. Ooh. We almost forgot this one, team. We almost forgot this one. Why do you guys tell me? Can I draw your characters in my style? Anyone can draw my characters. It'd be an honor. Thank you. You can draw them any way you want. I get that question a lot, and I'm very blessed for getting that question a lot. So, you know, I can only be honored with things like that. Boop. Yes. Right. So. So we're only gonna do the back of the the uniform. Because I don't want to draw him from the back. Yes. I drew Gwendolyn in my style, and I wanted to know if you'd give me permission to show it to you. Absolutely. I would love to see it. You can, if you upload it somewhere, you can just tag me, or you can just, slide in the DMs. Where is... Where? Aha! This is the one we need. I always make every pen I use myself, because I like doing that. I just think it's fun. There we go. Bam! By the way, let's save this, because I didn't save this yet. Uniform. Huh. That's the one. Da 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 da. And then whoa. We need the exact same colors as this one, so it's accurate. Yeah. Better. There we have it. And then there we have it. There's the back. Should we do... Yeah, we'll do a beast version. We'll do a beast folk version. A beast girl. A beast woman. Like we can see here. Let's first give this fake character a tail. What kind of tail should we do? What kind of tail should we do? A bunny tail is the best one. The bunny tail doesn't show a lot. I think the bunny tails should be... Well, bunny tails are pretty low, I feel like. You know, because when it's like... When it's a dog... It looks like a kangaroo. When it's a dog... It's like here. That's where a dog is. But a bunny... It's like all the way down here. It's very important. This is very important. Because then a dog tail should be here. But a bunny tail should be here. These things are very important to me, team. These things are very important to me. So I think it's safer to go with a dog tail or something like that. Just so the placement is like a little bit easier to understand. So let's just do a normal tail. I recently learned someone was really nice to give me this knowledge. I sometimes draw Yina wagging her tail. Yina sometimes wags her tail. When the hottest guy, this burnt rat, was touching her back, she was wagging. She was really happy. However, with hyenas, it's apparently different. Apparently, instead of wagging their tail, this is a hyena, by the way. Just so you know. This is a hyena. Apparently, wagging, they do something cool. I think it was bristling? Their tail just stands up like this. That's what I understood from the article that was sent to me, because I honestly didn't understand that much, because sometimes English just escapes me, dude. I read it several times, but this is what I understood from it. But somebody gave me the knowledge. The knowledge, what is needed. And this is what hyenas do. So next time, when Yina is happy, she probably sees Ruggy doing, I don't know, picking up money from the street. She'll do this. Bristling. Yes. What did I say? I feel like that is what I wanted to say, but it's not what I said. I feel like I said something entirely different. But that's what it is. Bristling. Is it this? This is what I got from, like, the whole... This is Yina's ancestor. Ta-da! What do you guys think of my hyena? So we're just gonna... There are more hyenas at the school. We're just gonna do a random tale, dude. We're just gonna do a random tale. Where were we? As everyone may know, I'm very good at keeping track of my art streams. I always stay on topic. Exactly how I was supposed to. So, in case you were wondering. This is the tail. This is the tail. Somebody has this tail. And then for the... Ooh. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. And we're gonna... color that bad boy in. Ooh, why is it not on center anymore? What happened? Well... And then... Damned. The underscore needs it as well. Well, and the skirt is just two flaps open. Open in the back. The way it's supposed to happen. Are you from the United States? I'm not. I am from the Netherlands. Hollanda. Holland. That kind of jazz. Europe. Europa. Very important. The color of the town. Perfect. Just a little tail. Just a little tail. Ta-da! That's the beast version. I'm gonna keep my little hyena friend here. I enjoy him. I want all the info about this school in one place. I think that could be very fun. Excuse me. I think this is it, dude. Yeah. Bye. Who? Bye. How old are you? 29. Every day I feel older. As you should. As is the way of life. I really want to draw one of these fun things once again. Because I think they're very fun. And let me just open a new canvas. What happens next is announcement of Luigi's spin-off Twisted Wonderland. Visual novel, can you imagine? What's next is, I'm sorry I have to disappoint you. All About Nobody. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna draw Anna. I really want to draw her for some time now. because I want to nail her design a bit better, because I keep drawing her in different sweaters and different hoodies. I just want to have one. It's this is the last design we got. And let's just get her out here on her own as well. Now the thing is that she is based off the broom dog, and most of the time when a character is based off an animal, they are also that animal. However, I have a contrapoint. I feel like the broom dog is more a broom than a dog. So I think she has some dog beast folk blood in her. Maybe her grandpa, something like that. But she does not have any dog characteristics. Maybe I feel like she's kind of like one of those angry Pomeranians, but she's not a dog beast lady. Very important things to address sometimes. Sometimes I just need to go to the masses and tell them what it's really like. What's really going on. In front of a little table with tons of microphones. I have to tell the people what's up. God, it's hot. Temperature. We'll keep Prim here. I know, yeah, we can also put in Kina. Is this correct? I'm so bad at heights, dude. I'm so bad at heights. She's wearing platform shoes, by the way. That would be like this. Yeah, it's accurate. It's accurate. She's like a mud, where she's like 6 different types of dog at once with some human in there. She's like one of those kind of dogs, you know? This is her. This is her. And when something good happens, she suddenly... But it's very rare. It's very rare. Could you give me permission to ship Anna with a transgender character? They are, like, all these characters are made to be shipped with, it's just a Borderland cast. But, like, do whatever. I'm not here to police things. Do whatever. But, like, you know, I'm not gonna... Ew, it sounds so gross to say I'm not gonna recognize it as canon, because these girls are not canon. They're fake. But, you know, like, to me, I don't see that happening. But more to the fact that I set her up with Ace. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna draw Anna. Anna is actually... Whoa! Oh my god, the transformation tool is also mirrored. That's new! It wasn't like that at first. It's kind of annoying, but... Anyway, Anna is the smallest. Canon, non-canon partner. In my hearts of hearts, I just think that Ace is just not good with girls. And I think it would be funny if the girl in question is like an angry little one. And he's like, dude, feisty. You know, that's the kind of dude I think he is. So, I'm gonna go over Prim a bit. Do this very quickly, and then... Yes. Huh. She has a bit of a rounder face. In my AU, I ship Anna with Barbie, and I like it when Anna gets freaked out when she's Barbie because she remembers him as a man named Chess. You know, dude, like, again, you can do whatever you want. However, if it's so far from the original thing, maybe you could also do, like, your own characters. Because that is, like, way more freedom, right? Instead of course, doing something for someone else is very amazing and very great, but if you're gonna change so much to the original, it would also be very fulfilling and fun for yourself to, you know, do your own character. So I think we're gonna do the same we did with the other ones, which is first an underlayer. Did the same with Prim. You can see here. This is an underlayer. We're gonna do the same as well. In case in the future I ever want to do like a different outfit once again, because we're fashionistas here. We're fashionistas, and we love to make outfits. I don't know anything about Twisted Wonderland. My only exposure has been these streams. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There's this Disney's doing this new game, and it's kind of the same concept. Twisted Wonderland is anime boys are based off um Disney characters. Disney villains at first. Nowadays they do more than that, which kind of defeats the purpose in my opinion, but that's a whole can of worms I'm not gonna open up. But they're having this new game, Sparkling Stars, and I think it's boy bands. And the first boy band was Mickey Mouse and Donald and Goofy and oh shit, what are those names in English? Chip and Dale as anime boys. And then they had this. The second one was Monster Inc. I'm eating those up every single day. The new boys revealed. They had one with Beauty and the Beast. They did my favorite Disney character of all time is the Beast. He's my absolute favorite. I think he has the most amazing animation, best design. I love his human version. For anyone who's gonna give me that kind of crap, human version is absolutely gorgeous. That's my type of man. The human version of the Beast. The human version of the Beast. That's my type of man. But they have them, and which one they had as well? Are those them right now? The newest one's gonna be Cinderella. I'm pretty sure. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. And it's so fun. I hope it's gonna be an idol managing game, but I'm not sure. They said something about music. So maybe a rhythm game. But then again, Twisted Wonderland is described as a rhythm game on some sites, which I do not agree with, because I haven't played a rhythm game in so long, and I play that shit every single day. It's a visual novel first. We have a little bit of battle here and there, and sometimes you do a little rhythm game. Sometimes you do a little rhythm game. Mm. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi. My cat came in the room. Hello. Last time he was eating, you could hear it very clearly. So if you hear weird sounds, that's him. That's him. Do you intend to make more school scenarios like their rooms? I really want to. Oh, the cat is eating. I really want to. I'm not as good in environments, but I really wanna try doing that. I did try at one point, but and I want to make like a headmistress and all that kind of stuff. Is Anna looking a little chubby? Anna is supposed to be a little chubby. She's supposed to be like very curvy as well already, but she hates it, so she hides underneath big things, stuff like that. But she's supposed to be again like the little dog. This is Anna. This is our Anna. Mm. Yes, yes, yes. We also have their PE uniforms later. Ooh, hello, my cat. Hello, hello. I'm getting head rubs. I'm getting little head rubs from a very fluffy. Nee, 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 nee. Oh no. He's lying on the floor now. I can't move. I'm sorry. Yes. Now he's gone. Anyway. She, of course, is gonna have the tsundere fists like this. Tsundere power pose, a classic. It's what we need. Is what we need. We mostly live on cliches and classics here. Cliches and classics. Cliches, classics, and creativity. We're different. We're so different here. Um. Mm, mm, FaceTime. Get it. Now we're gonna draw the face, you guys. That's what we're gonna do. Ma'am, could you come over here? I haven't watched your videos in a long time. You are my art inspiration. Thank you. I haven't made a lot of videos anymore. Because I talked about this last stream. It's just that I don't think my casualty when it comes to making videos is right for the space that YouTube is nowadays. I think YouTube nowadays grew a lot, like content wise, like production wise, and I just haven't kept up. So my stuff is just not there anymore, which is totally fine. But I don't think I use YouTube to stream, but honestly, that's it. Honestly, that's it. Of course, a little trout mouth. My cat is hypnotized by Luci's after moving while talking. She just doesn't blink. Look, as a cat myself, because as we know, I am a big fat purple old cat. I hypnotize other cats as well. My cat who just came in the room, that's just my roommate. We are renting this place together. It's really awe-inspiring how far we cats can come nowadays. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. I just really like the concept of like somebody with a body type that you wouldn't expect. You know, like an angry Tom girl. But her body is snatched. But she doesn't want anyone to know. Ooh. We only do cliches here, guys. We only do cliches here. And then eventually it's like, wait a second. I'm great the way I am. I don't have to be anybody else. Now for the hair. The thing with her is that she has like they do Disney Channel makeover thing where she makes her hair out of a ponytail once and it's like a different person. Nah, in my headcanon, Ace just saw her in her gym PE uniform one time and was like, I knew Betty was hiding somewhere. I think he's a fuckboy, dude. I think he's one of those guys. It's a good thing he's in an old boys' school now. But Anna won't change for anyone. She just enjoys her sweaters, and that's it. I do think, like, she's one of, again, coming back to the dog, you know? It's like maybe a little bit of an aggressive dog, but to the right people, you know? It's a very loyal dog. She's loyal. She's very, very hardworking for her friends. She's very hardworking for her friends. She'll be the best friend you'll ever had. Yes. Yes, we're doing it. Doing it. She needs to be a little bit, I don't know what prim is a ghost right now. She needs to be a little bit, taller. Because she's not that much smaller than what's her face. Oh, this is still so weird. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. She's the same as her clothing. Layered. Applause. Applause. And so soft and warm wrapped around you as well. Yes. Yes. And then we have her school uniform. But she's wearing a sweater over it. What's that one? I thought something like this. Let's first just do her base. And then we can properly draw other stuff. Prim, go away. Here we go. Ah! These don't take long at all. This is my favorite thing from Pencil Sign. It is this symmetry tool. I love the symmetry tool. I'm an ambassador of the symmetry tool. If I have to describe my love for the symmetry tool in one word, I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't even have enough with 100 words. I might love the symmetry tool more than my own mom. Right. I think it being a little lower works a little better. Oh, hello, kids! Hi! When I have to go away, when I have that vacation next week. Actually, it begins on Saturday. I have to leave him. I have to leave my cat for a few days. I have all automatic stuff, all that kind of stuff, and the temperature is gonna be low, so I don't have to check on him if he doesn't sit on the stupid cooling mat I bought for him. So he can totally survive on his own, but still, I'm gonna miss him so much. It is so hard. It is so hard. It is so incredible. Hello, Leaford. She actually needs some longer shorts because as a woman with thick ass thighs as well, these shit rub. They rub incredibly hard, and it's so annoying. I do imagine them all wearing like those under. That's not the right word. Like those little pants underneath skirts. Oh, I imagine them all to wear that. I think that's part of the uniform. Draw my enemy real quick. Hands. How do I draw hands? Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Oh! Oh my god. My cat jumped. Feet. These are very fast, okay? Oh my god. Oh. You will never see this anyway. These are the feet. Whatever. I'm sincerely not in the mood. Okay. Right. Where's Prim? Prim. There she is. We can stand over here. Ma'am. Mm-hmm. 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 Do they have... Yeah, the nose is coming later. Yeah, just as I thought. They have like a little bit on the nose, you know? A little bit on the nose. A little bit on the nose. Who is the shortest? This one! This one is the shortest. Yes. I'm really liking where this is going. Let me save. Let me save. I have to go to the toilet real quick. Behave while I'm gone. I'm back. Me is back. Me is back. Cringe. Let's continue on. she has big feet, okay? I really like thick ankles, okay? I like the thick ankles. Um the hair. Mm-hmm. She usually wears like something here, but this is like the base version, so I'm not doing it here. Mm-hmm. 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 It's kind of like tossed to the side. One is tossed back, one is tossed toward the front. Thrilling. Absolutely thrilling character design here. I do have to say, usually my character designs are over the top, but I did tone it down a lot for these girls, obviously. I want them to blend in. I want them to blend in. I think, like, make your character the way you want, of course, but to me, I just like characters that blend in. That's my goal. I see some people with, like, this is my OC, and they have rainbow hair and angel wings, which, again, do your way, but I like the challenge, I think it's part of the fun to get the rules and work with the rules. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Ooh wee, I really like it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Guys, the base is ready. The base is ready. Yep. Oh, no, actually the base is not ready yet. We need to color it. First, I make her blue. You can draw whatever you want, dude. You can draw whatever you want. Where you at? There you go. Oh. And the hair. Her hair. Yeah, I think it needs to be like a little bit more puffy. It needs to be a bit more puffy. Oh. I think that is a bit more what she is. And then her shirt, maybe we'll do her eyes right away as well. Hup. She has blue eyes. Yeah. Ooh, the color of her undershirt, team. This is very important. This is very important. I think orange is kind of her color. I'm just gonna go with orange. We're just gonna go with orange. Yes. Something like this, you know? Actually, I like the idea that it's not perfectly matching. Because she bought it separately. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Mm. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. What time is it? Um, like 9 or 9:30. Yeah, translating the times always, always a thing for Dutch because it's 9:20 right now, and in Dutch translated it is 10 for 10:30. Because it's not fully 10 o'clock yet, it's only half 10. But it's only half 10 after 10 minutes. So it's 10 before half 10. And that's a little lesson for you guys. Oh. Mm. I like the idea that these girls are not allowed to wear makeup at school. I think that is a very fun contrast with those boys' schools who all are wearing makeup as part of their uniforms. I think that's funny. The headmistress is just so strict, you guys. Let's talk about it on the top of our beds while the lights are actually supposed to be out. And oh, very important. Of course, I gave her some good old orange stuff. For for the Dutchman in me. I know we didn't win World Championship football. I think I didn't look at it at all. I didn't look at it at all. But as far as I know, I'm the only one in my... well, no, I have a colleague who also did not watch it. But some Dutch uniform action going on here. Are there any rules for chat? Don't be a bitch. That's the rule. That's the only rule. Here we have our base. Yeah. I think it's better. Is it better this way? Yeah. There we have her. As you can see, she's not as tall as Prim. She's not as tall as Yina. But she's there. But she's there, folks. Now for her uniform. Because again, I'm doing exactly what the title says because I'm never distracted when it comes to drawing art when streaming. I'm drawing school uniforms, guys. Yeah, I know. I'm a pro streamer. Her uniform is different because she's just wearing her hoodie. She's like, no way I'm going to what's going on? Oh. I don't know why this... I accidentally did something to this brush because it is opaque now. It's not opaque anymore. Nina being a total cutie. Always. Whenever Luigi goes, I think of that scene from Emperor's New Groove where Cusco saves Pasha from falling off a cliff. Which one is that again? Am I Cusco or Pasha in this situation? I am honored with both. I am honored with both. The stupidest thing is I do this, I say that shit out loud also when I'm alone. Also when I'm alone. Like, I sometimes catch myself when I watch TV doing one of these. This is how I watch TV sometimes. Like, who hired me? Who hired me? Sometimes I do that. I'm Cusco. I feel connected to him. I feel connected to him. Something happened to this. Oh, wait, I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. I actually put Delusion up. It's when Cusco hypes himself up for saving Pacha. Oh! Yeah. I know which one you do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. It's different every language, I think, dude. Because Cusco is a K in English as well. In Dutch as well. It's with a K, dude. It's with a K. It's the combo. Okay. She has her thing, and you need to kind of see. Right? Right? But she has her hoodie on top. I've got different languages have different spellings. The translations for the Dutch movies are always just the name of the character. The name of the Emperor's New Groove in Dutch translated is just Emperor Cusco. And Sleeping Beauty is just where Briar Rose, I think is her name in English. Because with us it's Doornroosje, of course. It's just always the name of the character. They a lot of times don't translate the title exactly. I knew that they do nowadays, but a lot of times it's no. We don't. That's why I was confused by Chip and Dale before, because Chip and Dale also have different names in Dutch. They're Knubbel and Bobble. And Daisy, you know, Donald's queen, is Katrien. And other things like that, dude. They all have they have different names. Or my favorite is what are the names in English? Huey, Dewey, and Louie? I don't know if that's the right order. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, the nephews, like the little nephews of Donald. In Dutch, they're called Quick, Quack, and Quack, which two of those three sound things are a sound a duck makes. Quick is not. Quick, who knows? Quack and quack, duck sounds. Quick, quack, and quack. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Those are actual names. Uh. Mm, hell yeah. Is that a little bit too much over the wrists? So it's like a zipper there. Ooh. However, I want to do something different with these parts. Yes, school uniforms. School uniforms. Get ready for school. It's kind of ironic, because it's summer vacation, you guys. No more school for us, I say, as I am out of school for almost a decade now. I am out of school. No. Not almost a decade, but still. Though I have to say, I work for schools, so I do have a school summer vacation. Hell yeah. Mm. That was too short. It's supposed to be like awkward length as well. And an underskirt. I was drawing uniforms early, so I find it kind of funny that this stream popped up. I knew. I felt that you were drawing school uniforms. And through the universe, I started drawing them too. Isn't art amazing? I thought about giving her leggings underneath. I keep moving the thing away. What kind of shoes? What kind of shoes? Do I like this, or is this like too packed? Is this too packed? I think it's a little bit too packed. Like too much going on, I think. She doesn't mind her legs being shown. Because she likes to breathe. There we go. But I do really like it. But for shoes. Artist telepathy. I was doing dorm uniforms when I started too. Artist telepathy. We're doing it, guys. We're changing the world. What kind of shoes? Yina has very expensive shoes. I generally looked up very expensive sneakers. These one came up. Prim is wearing the go-to Mary Jane ones with a little heart at the side because she's a little cutie with hearts. For our lady here. Let's do chunky sneakers. I do like some chunky sneakers. She's also wearing chunky sneakers here. But I think that's mostly what she wears anyway. Or some loafers. I do love some loafers. Not only because they're easier to draw, but also... So let's do loafers. That's not what loafers are, dude. Heads up, by the way, not really good at shoes. There's a reason all the Zodiac princes are on their bare feet, okay? Because you have to learn how to draw feet once. You can draw feet. Shoes, you have to learn so many different shoes. Oh my god, shoes. I hate this. I hate this. Oh. We'll do. Like, I don't think I'm bad at shoes. Like, I think these shoes are fine. I don't think I'm bad at shoes. But maybe just gonna recycle these shoes that she's wearing. Perhaps, perchance, per maybe. These are the twisted OCs, right? Absolutely. We're gonna do a little bit of different ones, shoes here, just so some variety. For variety. I'm super good at English. And now it does not. Oh, yeah. I'm so happy with these new things from Psy. I love you, Psy. You will never hear me sigh about Psy. I like her to have them, how you say this, tied in a bow, but they're like shoved into her shoes. You know. For Steve, socks? I don't even need an answer from y'all for doing socks. And then, cherry on top, she has this little thing here. Because of the broom dog has het anders hit. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, hell yeah. I like it when things come together. You know? Some kind of ribbing. Mm-hmm. Imagine Lady Mysticolas had their own you who also got isekai. That would be interesting. No, they're not interesting enough. That school's not interesting enough. Their background. They never get anything. They never get funding. Bye bye. Mm. You get a you. You get a you. Oh. Too many yous. Too many yous in the kitchen. I honestly always forget about you in the game. I don't find them interesting at all. And also in the anime, dude. In the anime, I already have a hard time liking you, and then they also gonna switch them around. So I have to get attached to a new you every season. Not that the seasons are really good, in my opinion. I think if Twisted Wonderland only was an anime, I would not be a fan. I would not be a fan at all. I know that for sure. Some thrillish. Yeah, everyone always forgets about you. The character, because, like, sometimes out of nowhere, you can say something. But all the other times, like, you know. Wait, I did the skirt wrong. Because there are two very distinguished flaps in the front. Mm-hmm. There we go. My God. Look how fast we're going, guys. The clicky noise must be so annoying. Yes. Well, no. No. I don't want to have it feel too flat. Okay. Mm-hmm. The little brush thingy. Did I just copy it? I think I just copied. Oh, I can just copy it. Hello? Where? Oh. Ho ho. I'm gonna copy it again. We're gonna recycle. Always recycle, kids. It's the best thing for our planet. Yep. Yeah. They have frills on the... What are they called, too? But only on the ends. So... Now for the shoes. Don't like that. I don't know why the shoe has a mustache. I don't know why I did that. A lot of times, the soul just has like a little thing going on. A little thing. I'm just gonna do it really fast, dude. These are not the best shoes I ever made. They wouldn't have been anyway. Some shoes do have that for some reason. I don't know why. It's summer, so my feet are always on fire. So I only wear flip-flops during these days. So I have no idea. I don't have a lot of sneakers. I had such comfortable winter shoes. I still have them. I'm not talking about them like they're a long lost memory. I have such comfortable winter shoes. They come with a heel, however, so it makes me even taller than I already am. But if I can be comfortable in the winter, then I don't mind looking over all the people. I can do it comfortably. So I'm happy. I'm happy I'm free. You know what I can do? Ooh! We'll do one of these. To make the nose of the broom dog. Does it look a little bit weird? Sure. No comment. Hell yeah. Last but not least. Ta-da! And now we have to color it. Oh, I hate the shoes. I thought I could live with it. I thought I was able to live with it. But I'm sorry, you guys. These are also not going to be really good shoes, but... And then we'll just do some unnecessary lines. So you think, this might be a shoe. I see all these complicated lines. How am I gonna ask questions? I'm ruining it. I hate these shoes so much. I hate these shoes. We're gonna try one more time. I am sorry. It's these dumbass feet. Let's do... The thing is that she needs to be pointed forward a little bit more. Because I'm putting them too much to the side, which makes them look very weird. They already are weird. It's because she has... Because they're like... I hate these! Oh... I don't want to stake too long. on this. Oh my god. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the shoes some other time on my own. Because no one wants to see me struggle. Also, I want to color this in and then I'm gonna call it a night. So for now, she's shoeless. Or am I now suddenly okay with this if I look at it again? Oh, I'm gonna... I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm just gonna be okay with this. Like, shoes look weird anyway. If it really bothers me, I'll just change it later on. I'll just change it later on, dude. Art is something moving. It's not something set in stone. So if I just don't like it, I'll just change it later on. Who cares? I do, apparently. If you just do a lot of lines for your shoes, it looks better. As a pro tip for me to you. There you go. These are the shoes. These are the shoes. Bam. Let's first do the colors we know. And now we all know her. We all love her. The skirt pattern. Side 2 has a lasso fail? I did hear about it. Ooh, is this, how do I do that? How do I do the auto, the lasso fail? Is with the other tools like the pencils. Oh? Let me first finish this. It's a new tool? Ooh! Nice. Thank you for telling me. Dude. That's so cool. What do you guys think? Nice. Um, let's do the These are really cool because I sometimes use that for things, but that's really nice. Oh, paint to side 2. What can't you do? What can't you do? Leave again, please. Uh, Actually busting out a cool eye drawing. I spent my high school years just like drawing eyes on paper. Because that was the only thing I could draw. I was like, wow, I need to draw eyes on paper. Only eyes. So, do we like this? I'm just gonna try it out. It's the only thing you can do. Do we? Yes. Yes. Wait, it's somewhere else. I am in need of a dog. I am in need. What we do? I always try to avoid having to look things up. Having to type things. There we go. Sir, can you come with me for a second? Your inspiration. Do we use ghost? Oh, that's full on orange. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Cause I'm okay, I'm just gonna continue. Maybe later on I don't like it anymore. That is absolutely possible. That is absolutely possible. We do love orange here. We do love orange here. This makes it look like a chipmunk. Ooh, wait, you guys. Are you guys seeing what I am seeing? That's kind of the face. Can we do something with that? Is that weird? I think it's gonna be very weird. To fully put like a face on there. I mean... I think this needs to be the same color as this. Ooh, maybe just a brown. Ooh. I hate the yellow. Make the bottom of the jacket with all the lines like the brush of the broom. I mean that part yellow? Oh. First we're gonna do these shoes. I think she... Let's do some dark shoes. Like in the original one, she had something like this, which I don't... So these socks. Those socks. No, I hate that. I hate that. For now, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna concentrate on filling in the rest of the colors. And then we're gonna continue coloring with Anna Fully Present, not a ghost anymore. Because I don't know how I feel about that thing. Would that be something? It does match the green there. I don't know about this, dude. I don't know. I don't want too much color. Don't want too much color. Okay. Well, first of all, Anna, come back in. The thing is, I think on itself, the zipper, the hoodie is fine. It's just with the uniform, right? That's where I am leaving the building. Also, what I think I'm gonna try is, I think, I like it a little bit more if it's without the shape. I'm gonna try that. I think it exaggerates her boobs a bit, and I don't want that either. It doesn't have to perfectly match, but at the end of the day, it is a design, not an actual person. So I think it works a bit. What's going on? It works a bit better if it's actually coordinated. Yeah, I like that more. It also exaggerates like the skirt a bit better. Like I don't mind. Like I think pink and orange are really cute together. I like that, but then like on like there it looks good. But I think it's the green as well that is throwing me off. That kind of looks like her hair. Waiting for a window. Tom has song. A dog's belly. It kind of is a dog's belly. I hate the green zipper. Really hate the green zipper. What I also would really like is kind of like an icon, like it did there. Because this is something I want on like this side. Like a logo. I just joined. Are you joining Yuri? Are the girls in love? Are they best friends or siblings? I'm gonna go to jail for making it weird. Just friends. Sorry. think I really want a logo of some sorts, like this. On which side? I had a brilliant idea. First of all, let me fix this. Guys, I had a brilliant idea. The brilliance that is coming your way right now. After I use a little more. Pockets. Pockets. Pockets always help to make things stand out more. Do we want these pockets? Or what the? I think these actually. Yes. The way I guessed. It's such an interesting stream. Yes. It adds that little I'm gonna try one more time the yellow. Let me ponder for a little bit. Let me ponder this for a little bit. The white is more striking. The yellow is more like the dog. Let me quickly move my hat away and then quickly look and see what I like better. It didn't help. The white does look better aesthetically. I agree. I agree. I think I'm gonna go with white. I think I'm gonna go with white. I think I'm gonna go with white. And again, we can always change it if... What if? This is really, really pale yellow. I don't mind that. I don't mind a really, really pale yellow. Huh. I don't mind a pale yellow at all. Honestly, it would make way more sense if she was blonde. I do agree with you. However, I'm already attached to the brown. I'm already attached to the brown. I'm attached to... So I'm gonna keep it brown. It's like a natural dark color or something, I don't know. Like, this is what she normally wears. Ooh, wait. The thing is, this is her casual outfit. This is her casual outfit. I'm not gonna change that. I really like this design. I do want it to be different from this. Oh no. I do want it to be different. I do want it to be different. So it's like the colors of the path. I know I'm throwing curveball at you, team, but I totally forgot that I already have a design I'm really happy with. Okay? Because I'm also gonna draw, not tonight, because I do want to sleep at one point, but I'm also gonna draw this outfit on this base. So this is already yellow and stuff like this is peak this dude here. Everything about this outfit is this little guy there. So this one doesn't have to be. So this is more based on the path, the dog. Let's disappear. Let's disappear. My god. Show it as green socks there. So, like this. Like this. Fellas. Fellas, we have it. We have it. I threw you over a curveball. I know I did. But, well, I knew I was missing something. I knew I was missing something. It's of course this whole thing that she already has an outfit. Actually, like this. Because and then Mm-hmm. I've always admired your work. Love the uniforms. Thank you. What were they for? A fan made school for the award winning game Twisted Wonderland. Mm. Is a jacket part of the gym uniform? No, no, no. She just likes jackets. It's normally this. The little one has the accurate one. She can't. She has two big set of guns. The jacket can't contain them. She's just wearing a hoodie over it. Hmm. Yes. Yes. Um. Haha. Nice. Very happy. Very, very happy. And then, oh, yeah, I'll also do her casual clothes at one point. I also do the casual clothes at one point. But not tonight, because, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done for tonight. We're done for tonight. And I want to thank all of you for coming to watch me draw. Have a great rest of your day. And see you around, perhaps, maybe. Bye bye.